Hello everybody. First of all, I would like to wish you all a happy new year. And with this new year, there's also some great news, and that is that Dobe4ever is back after an absence of about, let's see, 1 year and a half. So she just uploaded again a Happy New Year's video. So she's going to trade again. I don't know what about her paid membership. I think she will start that up soon as well. So currently she's waiting for a new laptop. So just maybe to recapitulate, so if you are more of a long-term holder, then Dobe4ever is really great to follow and to be part of her group. So she trades mainly moving averages. So that's good to buy and to sell, but with longer term visions. So there are actually three that I really recommend. So this is the first one. Then we have cracking cryptocurrency. He's in the USA, and he's really good in trading with scripts, so on TradingView. So if you want to trade just based on algorithms, he's really good to follow. That's where I learned to do my Pine scripting in TradingView. And then the final one, this is more for scalping, but also for swing trading. And this is Chart Champions. The quality of this one is really the best. I would really recommend to start with him. There's a huge amount of content he has on his website. So if you're not investing for the long term, so if you would not go for Dobe4ever, then I would really recommend to go for Chart Champions. Just to have an idea what is in play, what can we look at, and even if you say, okay, this is not for me, I would like to trade more with scripts, that's fine, but just it's good to have it in the back of your mind of what is playing in the market. So, okay, yeah, that being said, let's have a look at the crypto market. So, fear and greed index, we're at 29, so we're still fearful, which makes sense. And then let's have a look at the open interest, because for the moment we're going sideways. And you can see since we had the high, the open interest is coming down. So that means there are less and less open contracts. So which means less and less people are interested at the moment to take any position, which is always great because that's usually where the bull market restarts again. So I would say this is quite positive because it means also that no extra short positions are being opened, neither long and neither short. So that's good. Also, if we look at the open interest for the Bitcoin futures on the CME, also here you can see we're in a clear downtrend just around the Christmas end of year period. We got a bit of an increase of open interest, but look, the last day of December was down again. So let's go to the charts. So this is still, this shark pattern is still in play, in my opinion. Then this orange harmonic pattern here, it's a bit, it doesn't look so nice, let's say. So we would have something like this, 0.886, yeah. And now like this. So it looks a bit skewed, you know. On the left hand side is quite a fast reaction, while on the right hand side is quite a slow one. I'm going to remove it for now. It doesn't look so nice. Okay, this I will leave it as it is. This text box, no. I want the text box. No, I will also remove this one. Good. So, what's going on for the moment? So, we are clearly in a channel. So you can draw it from here to here, and let's fatten this one up. So you can see we hit the top, come back to the bottom, midline, bottom, back to the top. We try a few times, and now we are back near the bottom. So what is going on, in my opinion, is that we are forming a support line. And as in crypto, that's always dangerous, because what happens now, everybody who has long positions, they are putting their stop losses below. And let's maybe move this green box over here, because in my opinion this is now getting a big zone of liquidity. Let's color it blue for liquidity. So we're heading down again, and I think that this time we will get a strong push down to take out all the stop losses, and that from there we finally will bounce up again. And if we take a Fibonacci retracement from the low to this high, then what you will notice is that here on the 31st of December, we did not touch the 0.618. So the low was 45K 629. So we were $200 shy from the golden zone. And I think that we're now going to push down into the zone, into the golden zone, and that from here we get our run up. So the fact that open interest is low, also volume is low. So when you draw a trend line, you can clearly see here that volume is declining. Also, if we look at the OBV, so the on-balance volume, so we had our high here, so over here, and then also here you can see this is in a clear downtrend. And actually I was reading Market Wizards, and there was a guy, I don't really recall who he was interviewing, and he said when you are in a range and volume is declining, that's good, because that means it's bullish. So this is also true in this case. So we have declining volume, we are in a range, so I think we're setting up now to launch new leg of the bull market quite soon. Now, as you can see, I've set an alert here when we take out those lows. You don't necessarily need to, if you're a long-term holder, then I think in this zone would be great to buy. But it's not that you have to set orders already. You can also say, okay, look, I'm going to watch what happens, and that's what I usually do. And if we close bullish with a pin bar, where's my pen? So if we reach those lows, and then we have Yeah, straight line would be nice. But if we would have a... Oh, this is terrible. If we would have a candle which looks like this. Oh, let's redo this. This doesn't look good. Would it be possible to do it nicely? So a candle which looks like this. Yeah, that's better. So when we touch those lows and then we get a strong rejection and we close with this type of candle, can be red or can be green, doesn't matter, but with a really long wick, then you know, okay, that's it, that's good to go. So you put your stop loss below this wick and you're safe to go. So as long as you don't see anything like this, then I think it will be quite there will be quite a risk that we still go down further. So yeah, this shark pattern, that one is still in play in my opinion. It doesn't look like we're going to take out those lows. If that would be the case, I don't think it would be very good for the market, because then we would go much lower. So yeah, this is one to watch, and that's what I'm looking for the coming days. So far, I'm not taking any other trades. I would like to see how this one is working out. If there are no bullish signs, then I'm not going to do anything. Anyway, looking at the algo trading, then we are still in our short, and so far I'm not going to take any action here. So also another proof that we are in a range is that the algo is giving you opposite signals. So here you can see you get a buy signal when we are at the top, and then what happens, we come down again, and when we are at the bottom it will tell you to sell, and most probably we will go up again. So yeah, that's the disadvantage of this algorithm. Okay, that's part of it, that's where you lose money, but so far I didn't find any way to work around this. It's a range, and in a range it doesn't perform well. But on the other hand, once you break out from the range, it will definitely tell you to go long. So do you want to miss that? You know, when we come out of this range, then it can be just like this buy signal, and then you will say, well, no, not today. Yeah, maybe you can wait until the next candle and see whether we close higher, and then you say, okay, I will go for it. But on the other hand, if it turns out bearish now, then at least you're already in your short position, so you're good to go on the way down and earn money that way. So yeah, but okay, losing money is also part of the trade. So also look here, this green channel that I did draw, you can see we had the breakout on the buy signal, and now we had the retest of that channel. So yeah, we can go a little bit lower and then finally restart the bull market. So this one also going to remove. Then let's have a look at Dogecoin. We're still in the short, still very nice. Ethereum, let's zoom in on this one. So also here, sell signal, still in the short. And look at this. So on average, we are 50 days in a trade. So that means by the day after tomorrow, on average, we should get the buy signal. But I don't think we will reach that. That would be a pump. Now we should go up 11% in the next 2 days. But anyway, okay, it's a nice way to gauge where we are going to pretty soon. So that would be nice if we get there also the buy signal. Then Solana. So here, this is something you learn at Chart Champions. So here you get your Fibonacci speed fan. So when we draw it from this low to this high, and you can nicely see how price, here we did find support at the 0.25, and then we were ranging between the 0.382 and the 0.225. We did fall through it, found support at the 0.5, ranging a bit in between. And now we didn't touch yet the 0.618, but we did come up to the 0.5. Then we got rejected all the time. Now we're coming down again. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe this time we will have a little push lower to test the 0.618. And then who knows? Maybe we're also good to go here. So currently the algo will give you a buy signal above, when we close above 196.2. And then XRP, this one, it looks like it will also give a false signal. So here you could also see that in the beginning of December we were ranging, so you get the buy signal at the top and then the sell signal virtually at the bottom. We did close a little bit lower than to get your buy signal again at the top, but we didn't come down all the way, and then just a few days later we were running up. And I think something similar will happen now. You know, you get the buy signal at the top. Now we're coming down, get the sell signal again, probably to come maybe 1 or 2 days more down, just on low volatility, and then a push up. So yeah, all in all, I'm still bullish on the crypto market. There was another, yeah, now it comes to my mind, there was also another one. If you have a look at .USDT on Kraken. Oh, let's remove the pivots. Didn't draw it on this chart, but I believe it was from this low. Yeah. Look at this, how nicely this one played out. So you take your Fibonacci retracement from the low of 20th of July all the way to the top, and then we found support in the golden zone, and now it looks like we're going for a bounce up. So we made a new high, higher than the high of the 7th of December. We're coming down. We're making a higher low, and it looks like we're going now for a new higher high. So also this one is looking good. So yeah, all in all, I think the way is still up. And oh yeah, another thing I wanted to mention were the pivot points, because the yearly pivot points are in now. Let's hide the drawings. So what I have on the in orange is they are the traditional and the woody pivots. So let's have a quick look. So here woody. So the other one is then traditional. So you choose a pivot time frame, the yearly. And this is the pivot so the P pivot point. So you can see on the 1st of January, we did go, let's maybe zoom in. We did go to the top of this pivot, found rejection, we're coming down now. So this was an extra confluence to have this resistance over here. And then we're good to go up once we find support again above those pivot points, which are at 47.7 and 47.3. So what else can we expect? Resistance around 67k, and if we can go higher than that, then we are looking at resistance around 89k. And then plan B, his $100,000 prediction by the end of last month was not reached. So if we break 100,000, then we're looking at 109,000. And if I just may make a bold statement, I think that will be our high. I think if we want to screw as many people as possible, you know, on Twitter you have all those people with the laser eyes who are laser focused on 100k. I think once we reach 100k, everybody will be celebrating, it will be in the news everywhere, and yeah, that's a perfect moment to sell. They will watch the news. I think reaching this 100k will be a major event. It will be all over the news. Everybody will want to buy crypto, and that will create the exit liquidity. So if they want to do it somewhere, then I think this will be the region. So this is one to keep an eye at. All right, good. So that sums it up for today. So I think in short, the next days will be quite crucial. So yeah, let's see what happens, and then I'll keep you all informed what might be the next steps. All right, take care. See you in the next one. Bye bye.